Okay, finally we're live. Sorry about that. It was taking friggin' forever to connect. Hold on, we're still having trouble here. Oh my gosh. Fucking go away. I'm trying to pull up my notes. There we go. Oh my god. That fucking took long enough. Okay. So hi everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome to my monthly State of the Channel stream, where we talk about things that are going on. Hold on, I feel like the music's a pinch too loud. There we go. So I'm gonna try to make this one kind of quick. It's been a very full day for me, and there's just more and more stuff. Always more to be done. Let's first talk about things that I managed to do in June of 2021. The month did not go as well as I would have liked. Let me actually see here. What was the last thing I did? Okay, yeah, I did the Memorial Day marathon stream, so that would have been in May. Okay. So going back to the start of June, hold on a sec. June in review. We were doing we started Fire Emblem, specifically 3 Houses, and yeah, so we got that started, still going because it's a long series. We finished L.A. Noire, which is good. What else did we do? We finished Yes, Your Grace, which I personally thought was a really interesting kind of roleplay game. Hello everybody, hi Kirby, Roblox FPS, and La Hive. What else did we do recently? So we finished Yes, Your Grace. We also did, we mostly finished Mao's Legacy Left Radical run. I think we probably need one more stream to finish that up. So I was pretty happy we were able to get a second Mao's Legacy in there, which was good. Played some Hearts of Iron 4, the 1000-week Reich for first time. So that was cool. That was a goal I had at the beginning of the year to do. I wanted to play that particular mod. What else did we do? Let's see, I remember I did a special stream for Coco, where I played as Soviet Russia. That was rather difficult in the end. I played, that was an over 8-hour stream. Coco finally said goodbye this morning. I don't know how many of you were there. I was there this morning. I had it on one monitor while I was working on something else. There was almost 500,000 people watching the stream, at least when I was there, and I got to see her final moments, so that sure was something. Anyway, back to this. So yeah, we played some 1000-week Reich for this first time. I also did, let's see here. Oh yeah, we started some good old-fashioned Kaiserreich, Moe version of National France, which I know I have not been uploading. I need to get on that, but it's because I'm just doing... The next week is going to be insane for me, but if I get through the next week, things are going to be pretty A-okay. In my personal life, in my work life, in a lot of things. So let's see, I also did a failed Amour campaign in Hearts of Iron 4 TNO. TMO specifically, so that sucked. But I sometimes fail, and that keeps that keeps the tension there for everybody else. For every other campaign I ever do. It's not the first ever campaign I failed on the channel, but it has been a while since that happened. And then, of course, we started and finished some Hearts of Iron 4, TMO, Seraph, Radical Centrism, which was really, really fun, because that nation was unbelievably strong. So fundamentally, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 campaigns, but not really, because we didn't finish this. These two we had started in June. We haven't actually finished this. We only have started this. So then I guess we could say this. So really it's like half that. So June, unfortunately, did not get a whole lot going on there. And a lot of that was because I just didn't have as much time as I would have liked. There's other factors at play there. So, for example, we've done 18 streams of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and there was no end to the story in sight, as far as I'm aware. So that's going to keep going for a while. But I think a lot of it just was my personal life. I was really, really packed a lot, especially in the middle of June, for a couple of weeks there in the middle of the June. Some of the stuff I'm sure you guys can guess. There was things like Father's Day, and there was graduations going on. But it was a rough month. Excuse me for yawning. And I didn't really have a whole lot in terms of pre-recorded content. So, I think I literally had 6 pre-recorded episodes of anything that went up for the entire fucking month. And those were the 6 episodes of my Kingdom of France / National France campaign. So, in terms of content, really not a lot going on, especially when we consider the Voyages in Time channel. Now, I took a little glance up here. I was talking about all the stuff that I wanted to do on the Voyages in Time channel. I have literally done none of this so far, because it's just been one thing or the other. So real quick, just to review, what I want to kind of getting done this month over there is get the Legend of the Galactic Heroes reviews and analysis up. Specifically, I want to redo episodes 1 through 5, and then get at least to episode 9. Now that's an extremely tall order when you compare that with everything else that I want to do as well. But we're gonna try to do that. Other thing that I'm working on is Taboo. I'm gonna call this a Taboo topic documentary. It's This is on now. As a lot of you know, YouTube is not very kind to history channels in terms of monetization, algorithm, etc., etc. So they really depend more than anything on Patrons and super chats and things like that. So I'm working on I've been working on a script for a little miniature documentary on a subject. I don't want to say what it is right now. But just for example, imagine I was doing a biography of Stalin or something, right? YouTube's not gonna do shit with that. That's gonna be unacceptable. I remember I once saw this video of a guy. He was talking about somebody else who was alive in the Soviet Union during the 30s and 40s and 50s. And so Stalin came up a couple of times, and apparently he got demonetized. And this was a video that I think had hundreds of thousands of views. So he had to re-upload it, and he censors every time he mentions Stalin, and he also blurs it every time it's on the screen, so that YouTube would let promote the video. It's not a biography of Stalin, but it's just a taboo. It's a topic that is not kid friendly, not family friendly at all, and so I'm sure there's going to be no way for me to monetize it. And so I kind of want to make it as an example thing, hey, if you people support me on Patreon, I could do more things like this in the future. So that's something I want to do. Special video series episode. I want to do a special video series, very special short video series. Will link to episode 1 after this. In fact, let me just hold on. Let me do something there real quick. Or never mind. Yeah, I want to do the Legend of the Galactic Hero stuff, taboo topic, documentary, and then of course the French Revolution stuff. All of this with the goal of establishing a Patreon base. Okay, so anyway, back to CHG. CHG July plans. So I want to finish series that are ongoing, but also I want to start up We the Revolution again. I want to... God, I'm just mistyping everything here. So yeah, that's the French Revolution thing, which I kind of dropped because at the time I was juggling too many series, and so I want to do that again, because I think that's going to be a really fun live stream kind of thing we could do. Because it's such a controversial topic that we could talk on and on about. But also like the gameplay, the role-playing aspect of it, and the balancing things. I think it'd be fun live stream as a live stream series. I would also like to retry Ancestors. But this might wait till August. I want to do a 1848 game, meaning I'm not going to get too into that. It would have to wait till I'm going to call it. It's called WTR is done. So like, and then another thing I want to do is City Builder. I never did a City Builder when I took that month off from Hearts of Iron 4. So I want to try to get that going. Hi there, Tenebrification. Other things I want to do is, so because you guys voted on it, is going to be a pre-recorded Hearts of Iron 4, the New Order series. That's going to be going up over the course of July, hopefully. Talking something like City Skylines. No. Something historically bent. Something like Pharaoh, but it's not going to be Pharaoh. Pharaoh's way too long, and I don't want to start playing Pharaoh and then nobody watches it, because that's a game that could take dozens and dozens of hours easily. Hold on a second. I'm getting some sort of administrative thing here. Give me a moment. What the fuck is this? No. Okay. So, what else was I wanting to do? Let me check my previous notes from June, see if there's anything I'd want to do that I want. Oh, yeah. Hold on, yeah. I've said this before, but, find missing CK2 videos. So, gotta look for those through my hard drives, which could be difficult. Let's see here. Nostalgia could be good, but it might need to wait. Yeah. So yeah, look at this in May. May was great. We did so much stuff. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 series basically. But I think that's basically the thing. In terms of the meta situation, I know I usually like to make notes, but the income that came from May was good, considering I wasn't doing any Hearts of Iron 4. I think that June, actually, I haven't even looked at the analytics, but I'm not feeling optimistic about it, just because I wasn't able to make as much content in June. Excuse me. Yeah, because I was getting worn down doing one thing or another. I haven't live streamed since. Yeah, so the weather's been a fucking bitch here in El Paso, and for me, like the flooding, nothing. There was no serious damage here. Like I have some neighbors that really got fucked, but basically drains were clogged, and I ran outside and was able to unclog them, so I was fine. Didn't get any like carpeting, right? But I was actually seeing footage today. The mud volcano phenomenon happened here in El Paso. It was happening in the Northeast, which was pretty wild. And yeah, it was raining some more earlier today, and apparently some of the weathermen are saying it's going to rain through the night. So, oh god, it's yawning. One thing, okay. So one thing I wanted to do then is say that one of the things I'm going to do, yeah, the mud volcanoes, that's what I've heard them called, and it's basically this like phenomenon where the water, it creates like a little volcano. I'm not exactly sure what causes it. I need to research it, but it's like the water and mud will literally spew into the air like a fountain, and it's just coming out of the ground, and it just is going everywhere continuously. Think of it like, you know, when you hit oil and you don't cap it so it pumps right, so it's just squirting and squirting and squirting. It's like that. So one of the big projects that I want to do, and I guess I'll type it here. So yeah, it's like basically I want to keep playing more things. I think on the channel, like I think we're going in a good direction in terms of games here on the Conquering History Games channel. It's just that I need to put more time into it, which I wasn't really able to do in June as much as I would like. But also, what I want to do on the Voyages in Time, I want to start up a daily series, and I think that this is going to be extremely foolish of me, but I've already got the first one ready to go. I guess I could have set it up to go up this morning, but I thought it'd be good if I could like direct people immediately over there. So I think the reason why I want to do this daily thing is I think it's going to be good for the algorithm for that channel, because right now the main goal is I want to get it monetized so that it, you know, the algorithm will be more friendly to it. So I want to do this daily thing, and it's also kind of for my own personal writing, because while I still read a lot, I don't write as much as I used to, so I've been kind of setting myself a challenge where I want to do these daily videos that are going to be 500 words or less, and I am actually going to have the first one of them go live right now. The thumbnail sucks. I'll fix it later. But what I want to do is a series of videos every day in July, which I'm just going to call This Day in History. And I'm going to just, in 500 years or less, talk about an event that happened on that calendar day at some point in history. So today's July 1st, so the July 1st video is going to be going up right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to share, I'm going to try to share that into, oh shit. So what I'm going to try to do is link that into the chat right now. Give me a second here. Where hi there, Ninja Wolf. So this is going to be a link to my Voyages in Time channel, where for July 1st, we're going to the year 69, and I just talk about Vespasian and the context of it. Of like how he became emperor, like because July 1st was the day that he was declared emperor, and it's like, how do you get there? Hold on a sec. I think the link is not actually working. Hold on. Let me try to fix that. Give me a moment. Fuck me. So yeah, because right now, I don't know if it's just because I'm not monetized or what. What the fuck? The video's not public. Holy shit. You know what? Okay, hang out in the chat for like 5 5 year or 5 seconds here, but we're gonna. Oh Jesus! I think we lost the connection. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My YouTube playback just cut out. That's not good. Right. Well. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see me. It's not giving me the playback. But I'm like on my own playback, not seeing the video. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there with all that. Okay, and now I'm asking if anybody can hear me. Okay. You're still on? Okay. Well, yeah, I guess the playback's just not working for me. Well, anyway, yeah, I basically went over the thing. Yeah, just gaming on the channel. We're gonna try to keep carrying on, and then I'm going to split myself in another direction and work on this Voyages in China time thing. So just like wait about 30 seconds after I end this stream, and I'm going to post in the chat the link to the video. So yeah, thanks for joining me for the State of the Channel. I'm going to link to this video. We can go hang out and watch it, and or like, well, it's not going to be like a live stream premiere thing, but we'll have fun, or maybe we'll make it a premiere. I don't know. See you soon. Bye.